what is going to happen? And I have a question over here that says, what about the people who come and go in our lives? Is that also because of our energy? Absolutely. Remember what we talked about right in the beginning, that we have actors coming in. So we have actors such as parents, but we also have temporary actors, or short stint actors in our movie. And as that movie is going along, as we are playing that movie, many actors will come and go depending on how the energy is. Not just that, some actors might just stay, but their role will completely change. Many of us go through this in the wrong sort of a way. We get married and everything is all rosy and lovely, and our husbands are very loving. And then very quickly we find that the entire role has changed. And now the finger is squarely on the husband or the wife saying, you changed. You were not supposed to be this, but you changed. So going back to that energy pot, and I was talking about the hand going in. So the hand goes in and takes out something. That something is from our energies. It might be anxiety. And that hand belongs to an actor. We start to blame the actor for putting the hand into our pot and taking out only bad stuff and showing to us. But it's really not them. It's always about us. So when we are trying to deal with the energies, when we are looking at, okay, this is causing me anxiety, this is causing me sadness. At these two topics, it just purely means that anxiety and sadness exist in my pot of energies. How am I going to start releasing them? I have a very small and a simple process which I use all the time. And everybody who's been here and who knows me will have this process by hearted, and they're probably doing it 20 times or 40 times in a day. I do it, I used to do it 100 times in a day. Now I do it a few times whenever I need to. So here's the thing. All that you need to do is bring to your awareness that you are not sad. You are feeling sad. So you will start to understand that it's simply a feeling. It's a channel. And that channel you can change. You will remind yourself that, okay, I'm feeling sad. And as you remind yourself that, okay, sadness is a feeling that I've tuned into, it must exist in my energy. And as it exists in my energy, I'm going to now start replacing it with somebody else. So you will, I tell people, get hold of a candle. It can even be a picture of a candle on your phone. It can be just that you close your eyes and think of a candle. And as you do that, as you think of the candle, start to give everything away to the candle. Some people are unable to look at the candle and give things away. Well, if you believe in some kind of a God or somebody who looks after you, then talk to them and give it away. If you want to have a chat with me, then call out to me, because you're already tuning into my energies. You'll be able to talk to me really easily. So as you talk to me, simply say, okay, I was feeling sad, but I'm going to give this to you and I'm going to take energies from you. By just doing this, by becoming aware of your emotion, you're going to be able to give it away. You will find that the emotion of anxiety is going to start reducing. You'll say, no, but I'm getting anxious about, let's say Corona. Everybody's anxious about Corona right now. And I am going to be anxious. You are going to be anxious because anxiety is in you. The tool can be anything. In this moment, the tool is a Corona. Tomorrow, it could be your parents' ill health. Third day, it could be your finances. You are going to be anxious because anxiety is in your pot. When we start to release the anxiety from the pot itself, you will actually find that things become much easier for you. Even if the outside stays exactly the same, you will find that you're actually feeling very calm and peaceful inside. And your answers for every problem are going to come from this space now, rather than the anxious space earlier. And what happens when the frequency of what you are doing has shifted? Earlier, you were operating from anxiety space, and now you're operating from calm space. As you operate from the calm space, the outside outcome will automatically start to shift. Why is the outside outcome going to shift? Remember that energy pot. In the energy pot, as the hand goes in and takes out something this time, because you started to replace your anxiety and now you only have 40% anxiety instead of the 80% one, then you are going to be able to see for yourself that the things that used to make you anxious before are not going to make you so anxious anymore. And you keep working on emptying yourself and changing your channel, and you'll soon find that nothing bothers you. That's the place that we mostly flow from when we are aware of our emotion and aware of the place that we can change it to. Now,